Well, guys, I am bringing this quick video to you for all the people that have been wondering, where have I been? Well, I've been right where you're seeing me right now. It's right parked in my office. I've been here for about I'd say 2 months straight, working away at this and getting everything organized. What we've done here at Eastonmade is we have put in an ERP system. So what that is an enterprise resource planning. So what this does, it plans all of our production, all of our scheduling, all of our materials, everything. It pretty well times everything right to a T how you want to have it, which is very, very beneficial for us because there is a lot going on around this show between the splitters and the processors and upcoming Stonemaker. If you haven't seen that, make sure you check out Stonemaker on our website. And this kind of goes back to what's been pounded into my head since I was a small kid, that work before you play thing. If you're not familiar with my background and my situation, my dad was a logging contractor. He owned skidders, feller bunchers, log trucks, slashers, you name it. Dad, if it was a piece of logging equipment, Dad had it. So every weekend, it was my job to clean and wash the log trucks, make sure they were greased and full of fuel before they left. If that wasn't done Sunday night, there was hell to pay. It had to get done. So that was one of those jobs. It just as a kid, that was my job, is to make sure the trucks were ready to go Monday morning. Make sure they were going. And I thank my father for that kind of discipline and that kind of work ethic, because without doing that, I wouldn't have known the value of a dollar, what it was like to work. And my mother, very, very much the same thing when I was a young child. Like, if you didn't make your bed in the morning, you knew there was, you knew Mom would let you know about it. It's the same as anything else. You need to make sure you got all your chores and all your jobs done before you went and played. And I thank my parents for that structure in my life, because I think that's a big part of what's put me in the position that I'm in now, to be able to do what I'm doing. Anyways, guys, like I said, this ERP system here is turning out incredibly awesome. It is a big animal. Anybody that works in a big factory, SAP, Oracle, are a couple of the big names in this. So this is essentially the same idea, where it plans pretty well everything for you. It should be a well-oiled machine here right shortly. We're starting to get ahead on machines like 1222s. I know we're about 3 or 4 months ahead on them. 2228s. We're catching up on them. We're ahead on them a wee bit. Accesses, we're about on time, and then the 3070s. You guys with 3070s, you are a patient bunch of lads, I'll tell you. Thank you. We're finally starting to get some parts rolling in here this week for those 3070s. So if you're waiting on one, you'll see them starting to roll out here in the coming weeks here. And like I said, I really appreciate your patience throughout this growth period. Like, if you look at the timeline here, all of the splitter guys moved into this shop about mid-November is when we got everything over here, and then organizing it into the new year. And then by the time everybody got settled, we've been at this for about, like I said, about 6 to 8 weeks of hard going here, getting this set up and getting everything streamlined. We were hoping, original timeline, we were hoping to have the splitter guys in here in June, but as with everything, there were hold-ups with restructuring the shop, rebuilding the shop. We put in a pretty impressive paint line, sandblasting equipment and stuff like that, which took up a lot of time. We were hoping to have it in here, like I said, June, and it didn't get installed until mid to late October. So that put us behind our schedule that we wanted to be about 4 or 5 months. So with anything, it's life. If you could go back and change it, you would, but we've got to just keep pushing forward and keep doing the best we can, right? So anyways, guys, I really appreciate everybody's support. The feedback's been amazing. This is what I've been doing. This is why I haven't been doing a whole lot of the YouTube lately, because this is a big animal and we got to get her going. So I gotta focus on this. I'll probably be at this another 6 to 8 weeks, and at the end of it, it's gonna be well worth it. Like, for example, right now it's about 20 to 7 on a Monday evening, and we're still going here. You can hear the guys. We got a night crew running here now too. So anyways, guys, like I said, I really appreciate the support. I'll be back at it. I think I've got a live stream coming up with Skidder Kev here before too long. If Kev, if you're watching this, if you know what day we're doing it, I think we're doing it next Saturday is what the plan is. So if you're willing to tune into that, that's an awesome time. I'm not quite sure if there's going to be a special guest there or not, but it should be a pretty good evening nonetheless. Anyways, guys, give the video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down on the bottom. I will keep you in the loop of what's going around here at Eastonmade as I have time to do so. Like I said, going into the summer, I'm hoping to show you guys some pretty cool stuff we've been working on and different projects. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot. I appreciate all the support.